So IQ option versus Pocket option. So this is IQ option right here. This is Pocket option. Both are really great platforms. They're very popular. IQ option has over 100 million downloads. Pocket option has over 5 billion downloads. Which option should you choose? So I would say Pocket option is easier to use overall. So to scroll like back and forth, all you have to do is just left click on your mouse and just scroll back and forth. Very easy. On mobile, they're both around the same for usability. On desktop, at least, Pocket option is a little bit easier to use. It's very easy to scroll in, scroll out. I would say IQ option though is more modern. It might be slightly better on mobile though. So it's a little bit more modern and has a little bit better UI. The UI has more animations, things like that. IQ option is, I don't think they have had many major updates very recently. So their UI still is probably lagging behind them maybe 5 or 10 years, but they are easier to use on desktop. For mobile, they're both around the same. Now, in terms of which option you should choose, like which option is more trustable, I would say IQ option is a little bit more trusty here. So they are EU regulated by CIPRES. Okay, so they are regulated by an official presence in the EU. However, Pocket option is not. So Pocket option is registered in San Jose, but it's only regulated in the autonomous island of Hawaii. Okay, so this is not a major regulation. So this is something you do have to consider if you really do care about this. I do have a lot of money on Pocket option. I also do have money on IQ option on another desktop. Um, so I would say I trust both of them to a certain extent. I wouldn't put my life savings on Pocket option just because it's not regulated by, let's say, a very official authority. But I would put, a couple $1,000 into it, no problem. Same with the IQ option, especially with IQ option. I would probably trust it a little bit more with my money. I would be more comfortable in putting in, let's say, $10,000 or $15,000. While with Pocket option, I might only put in 5,000 or $7,000, just because if things do go to crap, really, IQ option is definitely the more regulated, the more safe option. Okay, but in terms of usability, desktop definitely Pocket option, very easy to navigate, very easy to bookmark up here. They both have plenty and plenty of features. They both have plenty and plenty of indicators to choose from. So IQ option, I do think they have more indicators though. So if you go to indicators here, you got to scroll through all the indicators. They have a lot of options, right? So I think the indicators on IQ option are better. There's more options to choose from, and it's just you can choose more indicators, and it all fits very well with the UI and everything. With Pocket option, you can really only fit in a few before it gets kind of messy. So this is 4 right here, and it doesn't fit super well, and you can only really choose from a few indicators here. So it's not as much as IQ option, but if you just want the basics, really, Pocket option has the basics. So if you're a beginner, intermediate trader, Pocket option is more than enough. But if you want to trade with more advanced, let's say, indicators, you can trade with a lot of these more advanced indicators right here, and you can do that with IQ option, no problem. So IQ option has a lot more indicators to choose from. The UI is a little bit smoother, especially on mobile, I would say. And one thing with IQ option is you can also there's a lot of extra features. So when talking about features, there is, for example, tournaments. So if you go over here, you can choose to have tournaments, and both of them have demos as features. So just to let you know, but both of the, but only IQ option has really like good tournaments. So I've done tournaments on on both really, but IQ options tournaments are just way better. So here are the tournaments right here, and basically all you have to do is just enter in $2, something very simple. You're gonna be trading with, um, let's say 3,000 other participants, right? And whoever ends up with the highest amount at the end of this 3 days, let's say, gets the prize pool money. Okay. Fairly simple concept, I would say. You can also choose to trade with $0 actually. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more competition, but the prize pool is going to be huge, right? So you can also choose to do lower competition stuff. For example, $3, 88 participants, right? 9 to 10 days left, $2,500. You have a much higher chance of winning this than let's say this, right? I don't think that they have a good social trading feature. That means social trading is basically you get to copy other traders. So here you do get to see. I do believe there's a way to see what other traders are doing, but by far the best social trading is on pocket option right here. So all you have to do is just go to social trading and you can see what other traders are doing really. And you can also see, what they're trading recently. And you can also copy their trades, right? So it's really great. Pocket option is great for copying just traders. They're very successful. Pocket option also has an AI trading feature. So really great. I would say that the AI trader on Pocket Option is mid. I would say it's around 60 to 70% successful. So I wouldn't trust it very much, especially if you're trading with high risk trades. So yeah, those are the features. So overall, I would say the features on IQ Auction are slightly better, but if you do like tournaments and stuff like that, then I would say IQ Option is a little bit better in terms of features, but it just has so many other features you can choose from. It also has VIP as well. So these are premium accounts to get premium um, premium benefits really. So you get, for example, 1.5 times profitability, expert strategies, and you also get you know extra support, stuff like that. In terms of support on Pocket Option, I haven't had too many issues with support. I did have a withdrawal issue before, withdrawing some money. I got support within around 6 hours, which is a little bit of waiting, but I still got support. They were very helpful. On IQ Option, their free support is not as good just because they have so many users, right? So you may have to wait a little bit longer. But if you have the VIP account, if you can afford it, right? Definitely, this is going to be way superior. You're going to get way faster assistance than Pocket Option. Okay. So in terms of support, for free, if you're like a beginner, intermediate, and you don't want to spend that much money on like premium accounts, then Pocket Option is going to be better for support. But IQ Option is going to be better for if you want to sign up for the VIP account. So overall, I would recommend um, IQ Option just overall for beginners. But if you are extra cautious about regulations and things like that, I would go with IQ Option just because Pocket Option isn't very regulated. But if you're trading with a few $100s, like I would go with Pocket Option personally. So if you want to sign up with either of them, go to becoinnet, and you can go to the brokers here and click either Pocket Option or IQ Option. So IQ Option here, and here you can just get a 50% welcome bonus when you click this link, for example. Okay, and one benefit of becoinnet is you also get short-term asset forecasts. So you get to see what's going to go up, what's going to go down. Right, that's going to be very helpful, especially if you just want to test out trading, especially on demo accounts. I love trading with this just to see how accurate it is, and it is quite accurate actually. So I do like it. I do also pair other indicators with its recommendations though, just so I can be extra precise. But I would say Becoin is it's a very good resource for both its trading analytics and also it 50% off bonus, right? So you get 50% off Pocket Option and also IQ Option. So you get this code for Pocket Option, and for IQ Option, all you have to do is just go over and click IQ Option right here. Happy trading.